के मैं थोड़ा नहाने जा रहा हूँ भी ठंडे पानी से। ठंड भी बहुत हो रखी है तो मैंने एक्सरसाइज करी थी, बॉडी इतनी गर्म हो गई है, हीट हो गई है। और ठंडे पानी से नहा लेते हैं। ठंड का टाइम अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडा पड़ रहा है। वर्कआउट मैंने कर लिया है लेग की, मतलब आज वॉशरूम नहीं करा मैंने, लेग की वर्कआउट। तो पानी में बहुत ठंडा है, ठंडा पानी पीना तो ताज की महसूस होगी, मटन भी कम भी होगी, साथ साथ थोड़ी तबीयत भी खराब हो सकती है। ठीक है, स्टार्ट करता हूँ मैं डालना। ऐसा होता है जैसे कि बर्फ डालता हूँ और अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है। गर्मी में ठंडे पानी के तरफ से और इस टाइम ठंडियों में भागते हैं। बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडा पानी, बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसा लग रहा था पानी कितने बर्फ डाल दिया हो मैंने इसमें। और ऐसे ठंडा पानी अगर गर्मी में मिल जाए तो कितना अच्छा रहेगा नहाने में। गर्मी में तो मिलेगा नहीं, गर्मी में तो ठंडा करना ही पड़ता है। ये है कि थोड़ा डर रहता है ठंडे पानी से आने पर, लेकिन काफ़ी अच्छी महसूस होती है बॉडी के अंदर, बहुत बढ़िया। पाँच से बन जाते हैं, ये ऊपर डालता हूँ। आपके सामने मैं के पास कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन ठंडे को आप लोग सपोर्ट बना के रखिए। और तो मैं तो यही कहूँगा आप लोगों से कि आप ठंडे पानी में नहाना बिल्कुल भी अभी जब तक अच्छे से ठंड नहीं चले जाए। काफ़ी ठंडा पानी नहाने से मुझे लगता है कि सांस रुक रही है। ठीक है, तो आप लोग अपना ख्याल रखना, पानी हल्का सा गर्म करना फिर नहाना। मेरे से मत करना जैसे मैं ठंडा पानी का नहा रहा हूँ, तो कोई बात नहीं। वैसे तो मेरी कभी गर्म पानी कर लेता हूँ, थोड़ा ठंडे पानी से नहा रहा हूँ, तो आप लोग मत करना। ओके डन। तो मैं अच्छे से नहा लेता हूँ। मैं बस कपड़े उपड़े चेंज करना, थोड़ा और पानी डालूंगा, उसके बाद फिर आपसे जल्दी मिलते हैं। ठीक है, बाय। हाथ तो पोंछ लेता हूँ, फिर फोन 2 बार खराब हो।
Hello guys, welcome back to the BTS Update channel. The social media world was suddenly shaken when Kim Tae-young's name returned to the global spotlight. Without much promotion, without excessive hype, his TikTok account exploded in a very short time, reaching 10 million followers at a pace that left other TikTok stars completely speechless. This phenomenon isn't just about numbers. It's proof of the magnetic power of an artist who has long dominated globally, now stepping into a new platform and taking control almost instantly. While many creators spend years trying to build an audience, Taeyoung needed only a moment. The influencers who usually dominate the FYP suddenly found themselves watching instead of leading. They saw how a single post from him could generate millions of interactions within hours. This wasn't just virality anymore. This was a different level entirely. This was dominance. Even top TikTok creators began subtly acknowledging it. Those who once led trends were now being forced to admit that Taeyoung was creating a wave that simply couldn't be matched. But behind those massive numbers lies something deeper. His natural charisma, mysterious aura, and unique style make every piece of content feel different. He doesn't chase trends, he sets them. And the moment he posts, the world follows. Global fans, especially ARMY, reacted instantly. Within minutes, his videos were being shared across multiple platforms, turning him into a global conversation overnight. What's even more surprising is that the growth didn't slow down. If anything, it intensified. The numbers kept rising, as if the world wasn't satisfied with just 10 million. Social media analysts quickly began asking bigger questions. Is this the start of a new era on TikTok? An era where global celebrities like Taeyoung dominate a space that was once ruled by digital creators? Meanwhile, those who once doubted him are starting to lose their voice. The data is undeniable. The numbers speak for themselves. Some have even started calling him the king of TikTok. And honestly, it doesn't feel like an exaggeration. With engagement at this level, he has everything needed to dominate the platform. What makes him even more powerful is how effortless it all feels. He doesn't try too hard. He doesn't chase perfection. His authenticity is what draws people in. And in a world full of calculated content, that authenticity hits differently. At the same time, major brands are beginning to take serious notice. His presence on TikTok is opening doors to massive collaborations, potentially worth billions, that could reshape the digital space. International media outlets are already covering this rise, calling it one of the fastest follower surges ever seen for a male K-pop artist. Naturally, people are asking, what's the secret? Is it strategy, or is his personal brand simply that powerful? The truth is, it's likely both. But one thing is certain, what Taeyoung is doing cannot be easily replicated. Even in the middle of this explosive success, he remains calm. No pressure, no visible effort, as if everything is happening naturally. And that's exactly where his true strength lies. While others chase attention, it seems like attention naturally follows him. Many believe this is only the beginning. If he reached 10 million followers this quickly, what comes next? New records? A completely new standard for TikTok success? All eyes are now on his next move. And just when people thought he had reached his peak, he made it clear, this is only the start. Every video he uploads feels like an event, something the world waits for, something that builds anticipation before it even appears. Analysts studying his growth patterns have found something shocking. His engagement rate doesn't just compete, it surpasses accounts with much larger followings. Even more surprising, many new users admitted they joined TikTok just to follow him. This isn't just popularity anymore. It's a ripple effect, one that expands the entire platform. Meanwhile, established creators are starting to feel the pressure. Those who once felt secure at the top are now realizing how quickly everything can change when a global figure enters the space. Across forums, debates are heating up. Some are amazed, some are skeptical, some are trying to understand. But they all have one thing in common. They're talking about Taeyoung. Experts are now calling this the Taeyoung effect, a phenomenon where a single presence can elevate traffic, engagement, and even the overall standard of content across a platform. And the story doesn't stop there. Rumors are already circulating about major upcoming projects. If true, this surge could be just the beginning of something much bigger. Fans are already imagining collaborations with global creators, moments that could break the internet completely. What makes this even more powerful is how unpredictable it all is. No one knows what he'll do next, and that uncertainty is exactly what keeps the world watching, waiting, and speculating. One thing is becoming clear. Kim Tae-young isn't just following digital trends, he's creating a new era. An era where the line between global celebrity and social media platforms disappears completely. And just as public attention reached its peak, he delivered again. A simple post, no overproduction, no gimmicks, just pure presence, and it was enough to dominate global trends instantly. People are beginning to realize this isn't just about numbers anymore, it's about influence. Real influence, the kind where one person can command global attention just by showing up. Brands, media outlets, and creators are no longer just watching, they're adapting, because the standard has already changed. Now the biggest question remains, how far can he go? Will this lead to complete TikTok dominance in 2026? Or is this just the beginning of something even bigger in the global digital world? Records are already breaking one after another. And the truth is,